Joining us is Dr. Philip Yoo from California. Dr. Philip Yoo runs the regenerative alternative medicine practice. Dr. Yoo, hello, how are you today?
Doing great. Doing great. It's finally not raining for rain for a few days, so the sun's out. So
So, Dr. Yoo, part of the issue, as you know, with the COVID-19 crisis has been uh, patients' immune system. You know, patients' immune system being on the low side and people catching this virus and not fight it. What is some of the recommendations that you have for your patients out there and what you prescribe for your patients?
well, if you look at the 1 or 2% who are dying from the supposed COVID-19 viruses, these patients are already very sick. They have severe autoimmune disease. They're already immunocompromised. They're diabetic, which causes a lot of inflammation, attacks the immune system. They have thyroid issues, digestive issues. And So, and the older you are, the weaker immune system is. So, the best way to fight viruses is to have a strong immune system. And there are basic ways to boost your immune system. And one is just getting sunlight. Because the UV radiation kills pathogens on your clothes, on your mask. I always put my mask in the sun to disinfect it. And also, it increases vitamin D3, 1,2,5 dihydroxychlorocalciferol, and that stimulates your immune system. It's for healthy bones. It stimulates your pineal gland, so you can make melatonin, so you can sleep. It stimulates your growth hormone, which also boosts your immune system. So, and that's free. Now, don't get enough sunlight, and you got to expose as much as your skin. You can supplement with vitamin D3 at least 5,000 international units a day. If you're already sick, I would bump it up to 25 to 50,000 IUs a day. Some clinics, they can inject it in you for more absorption. And you also need vitamin K2 to help the absorption. I like to have vitamin D3 in a fish oil because it's better absorbed. And then vitamin C. Tons of studies. Linus Pauling, two-time Nobel Prize winner. You know, vitamin C increases interferon, which boosts your immune system. And the more the better. If you could get an IV, it goes right into your system. You can IV 25 to 50 grams a day in a Myers cocktail, which has vitamin D12, hopefully glutathione. If you supplement vitamin C, start out with taking 1 gram a day 1, day 2, 2 grams, day 3, 3 grams, and so forth until you reach your tolerance. Reach your tolerance when you diarrhea. Then, the day after that, you pull back and do a maintenance of 1 gram a day. Now, I don't like powder vitamin C because I think a lot of it gets broken down in the gut acid, don't get absorption. So, what I do, I like to take a liquid vitamin C with liposomal base that's absorbed in your oral mucosa, right? And that
Well,
ensures that the vitamin C is absorbed instead of being wasted in the gut acid. And then zinc. Zinc prevents the viruses from replicating. It prevents the RNA transcriptase process, which is the machinery to make new zombie viruses. And then you got to protect your face, your eye mucosa, your nose, your mouth, even your ears. And the best way is wearing a mask that'll remind you not to touch your face. I like an N95 mask because it keeps out 95% of particles.
and I want to
Also,
take a moment and read to you some of these recommendations that we sent out to the WHO director, Dr. Tedros Adhanom, regarding some of these non-hospitalized patients, the patients who feel that they got the COVID-19, but they're not short of breath. They are struggling. We recommended essentially the same recommendations that you have. Zinc about 40 milligram BID, vitamin C up to 5 grams a day if you can tolerate it, um, as well as drinking 8 ounces of water per hour, no sugar. The virus thrives on the sugar and alcohol, more vegetables with your meals, exercising 30 minutes a day, if you could, meditating, and trying to sleep minimum of 7 to 8 hours a day because that's when most of your healing happens. And try to do it intermittent fasting, like 2 meals a day. Uh, what do you think about that, Doctor?
Yeah, that being said, I do 16/8 fasting every day. 16 hours. I don't eat anything. So if my last meal is 8 p.m., that means I don't eat until the next day till 12 noon. That's 16 hours. Now, what I will do in the morning, I will drink what's called bulletproof coffee, and it's made of mold-free coffee. Coffee has a lot of polyphenols, which is very healthy for you. Also, the caffeine, it kind of helps detox your gallbladder and your pancreas and liver. Also, I mix grass-fed butter, and that also has omega-3 fats, which is very healthy for you, and it helps make brain, nervous tissue, and hormones. It also has super concentrated what's called brain octane, super concentrated coconut oil, and coconut oil has something called um, lauric acid. Lauric acid breaks down the cellular wall of bacteria and viruses. And what happens is when you have a lot of lauric acid in your system, then the coronavirus, its defenses are broken down. You know those spike proteins? Well, those are melted down the outer wall, and your immune system killer cells could penetrate the coronavirus and take it out. There is a supplement called lauricidin or monolaurin or biocidin, and that is the same substance in lauric acid, but super concentrated. And there's a spray you could spray it in your throat or mouth, and that will prevent you and kill pathogens. So I like to, and the bulletproof coffee does not break your fast because it's only fat in there. Okay, and then also you get the benefit of the lauric acid. It's great for gut health as well. Okay,
Well,
so
thank you,
and then
Philip.
after my
Go ahead,
16-hour
please. Sorry.
fast, during the 8-hour period, yeah, you want to eat healthy omega-3 fat, as many vegetables as you can.
Well, thank you, Philip, for joining us. I know you have a busy schedule. And let you go and talk to your patients. I appreciate again for joining us at the
Oh,
American Academy
and
of
by
Stem
the
Cell
way, every
Physicians.
Friday at 10:30 a.m. Pacific time, I I have a podcast, a webinar to give the most up-to-date information and how patients can protect themselves from the virus, boost their immune system, new promising research on human umbilical cord tissue, which research has been shown in China, which is reversing the symptoms of coronavirus patients. There's a lot of studies getting rapid approval by the FDA in the US I'm going to talk about.
Perfect.
So if you go to www.dryoutube.com, that's Dr. You, two O's, .com, then you can go in every Friday and I'll give you the latest update.
So this coming up Friday, Friday the 10th. At what time? 10
Every
o'clock, you said?
Friday,
10 in the morning, Pacific times, or
10:30 Pacific time, which is
10:30
1:30
p.m.,
Eastern time.
10:30 a.m., right?
Yes, yeah,
10:30 a.m. Pacific
dryoutube.com.
times. Dr. You Tube, right?
Yeah, and that's Dr. You, two O's, Y-O-O.
Dr. U YOO Tube. Watch him on the YouTube, and he's got a lot of good information for you. Again, thank you for joining us, Philip.
You know what, AJ? What I'll do is let me show you a picture of what the YouTube page will look like right here. Let me pull it out. Yeah. Can you guys still see me?
Yes.
Yeah. So
He's got a lot of good information. We're waiting for his YouTube page, uh, and
there you go. All right.
Again, the answer is building your immune system.
See that?
Yes. Thank you again, Philip.